Hello everyone and welcome back to The Little Quilter. Today we are going to be doing a fun part of the end of a project here. So we're going to be putting together the produce section. So this gorgeous quilt right here, we have got all of the pieces made. I really hope that it looks like this in the end because this quilt is so gorgeous, and it's so hard for me to see all the individual pieces and also see how beautiful this is and think, oh, it's gonna look like that. But hopefully it will. So right here on the side, I know it looks like a big sheet, but it's actually several strips of fabric for the sashing and the binding and all of those parts. And then right here in my lap, I have a giant plastic bag stack of all of the blocks that we did for this quilt. So this is how I've been storing them in these plastic bags. I think I started getting these when I was getting fabric kits, as well as, yeah, mostly fabric kits that I got. I think I got a few from work, but just these really plastic bags. I think they work really well as a storage system and super reusable, which is nice. One day I hope to have more of like storage boxes. I know somebody had commented on that before, and yes, that is a huge goal of mine, to redo this whole room, get some new furniture in here, sort of reorganize stuff, especially on this wall over here where I have my hoarder stack of fabric in really no rhyme or reason, it seems like. And so I hope to get that under control and that way sort of smooth things out in my quilting room. But that's another video and another day, probably not in the near future. So today, let's go ahead and jump into this, get these guys out, and get a quilt top together. Let's do this.
Apple,
Mm-hmm.
lemon,
Mm-hmm.
orange,
Orange.
strawberry.
Very good. Doing good?
Yes.
Lovely.
That when they go down.
All right.
We got.
Now let's line our stuff up. Nope, not yet. Hold on, not yet. Are we at the end?
No.
No.
We're almost at the end, see?
I see. Let's keep going.
Yes. So you're the new person, you need quilt.
Oh, I'm the new person that needs to quilt?
Yes.
Okay.
I can quilt like this. So I can quilt.
Neat.
This is my quilting machine.
This is your quilting machine?
Yes, my quilting machine.
Oh, what do you call it?
I call it quilting machine.
You call it quilting machine. Okay. Lovely.
This is very good. Oh, watch out.
I'm watching. Thank you.
No, when you punch it, I got you. My favorite color is pink. What's your favorite color?
My favorite color is green.
Okay, we have some green up here for you.
Oh, lovely.
So, We can sew it down.
Okay.
Watch out for your fingers, okay?
Okay. Are you watching for your fingers?
No, I think this is down here, so it won't get me.
Good idea.
Okay?
Okay.
So carefully, like this.
Sewing carefully. Definitely like you.
You're doing a good job on my quilting machine.
Why, thank you. I try hard.
Okay. Ready?
Ready?
Go. Quilting. Good job.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, you can do X inside. You can do it all by yourself this time.
Thank you.
Oh, good job. Good job. Good job.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
This is the strawberry. See? And this stuff is the plum.
Okay, everybody, wanted to show you, so working on the upper right quadrant, and I have the peach, this cherry, and watermelon completed, and then the next thing was to add on this block right here. And technically this block was supposed to only have this and meet the same width requirement, but as you can see, there's no way that that would have happened. It would have been quite a bit short. So I added an extra right here, hoping this doesn't totally throw everything off. It didn't happen with the first section, so I'm not sure if, you know, this was a product of sewing with my daughter, or if this was just, you know, one of these pieces was a little smaller than it was supposed to. But that's okay. We're going to do that, and I think overall it's not going to be that noticeable, or at least I hope not once we get it all put together. So let's do that. I believe this is the way that it's going to go. I'm not 100%, I think. I'm pretty sure. But I think it's looking pretty good. It's really quite a lot of fun, actually. And I don't even think, I have to look at it to see which side it is. So I don't even think that it's very noticeable, the added strip that I did right here. So this is that added strip that I did. And I do not think that's really noticeable at all, because it was supposed to be that wide anyway. So yeah, I think that looks okay. Just kind of like comparing everything as I look at it. So, but yeah, that looks good. Okay, no, I actually switched them. So now this is the correct way. I had them a little bit switched in my mind. So this is the upper right and this is the upper left. And I don't think it really matters that much, to be totally honest, but I think it looks good either way. So I am going to keep working on it. This thing is coming together really quickly, and I'm so excited by it. Also, I did want to show you guys this. I noticed it as I was pressing and moving around, but it looks really cool with the light coming through the top of the quilt to the back to the bottom. Okay, so pressing it is like this, but when you lift it up, just all those colors coming through. It looks like a stained glass window, you know? I don't know what stained glass window has fruit on it, but that is what it looks like to me, and it's so pretty, especially the reds. That raspberry is gorgeous. That's my daughter's favorite. She loves that raspberry. So I just wanted to show you guys that. I thought it looked so cool. We are so in the home stretch now. So I've got all 4 quadrants done, and I've got them laid out correctly this time because I was struggling a little bit with which quadrant I was working on, but I have them all laid out correctly. It is just so much fun looking at it. So I am getting pretty excited. I'm going to go ahead and get the border lines or the sashing on and then get the borders on. And this quilt top is about to be done. Let's do it. All right, guys, it's done. I'm gonna pull this beautiful quilt top over to the floor and show you guys what it looks like. All right, everybody, we'll see if I can give you a overview of this. This is actually a pretty wide quilt that I have completed, and apologize for the roots bag. Shout out to Canada there. For that being in the way. It's got all of my laundry basket fabrics in it. So there's the quilt. I still have a few edges to trim up, but it looks good. It looks fun. All right, everybody, it's done and it's gorgeous and I love it and it's so much fun. What a fun and so colorful and vibrant quilt to do. So this is the Elizabeth Hartman Produce Section quilt, and I will give you guys a closer view of it as well as I'll put a still on there because I know some of you want a still picture of the finished quilt rather than a moving photo, so I will do that too. And I hope that you guys have enjoyed this process. I have had a lot of fun doing it. It did take me over a year to finally complete it, but it is done. The quilt top is done, and now we can work on sort of designing it. So do stay tuned for one of those videos, and as soon as my long arm is up and running again, we will finish the sparrow quilt and we'll be jumping into some more quilting, and this one will be on the to-do list for sure. So stay tuned. As always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a wonderful day and we'll see you next time.